Yes. That is the reason why I also started this early. So I'm going to start out through this demo. Get used to the story. Be upset if I finish this because this. Well, that's true. So I'm gonna hop in, see if I can change some of the sound. If I can't change some sound, I have to go in the back end, and I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Best support ever. When life gives you tomatoes, you
Thank
make
you
tomato
all
juice.
for coming here today to say goodbye to my Lisa.
Oh, that's really getting that fucking vibe. But practically.
I never thought I would bury my own daughter, my own blood, my pride, yet.
Yeah. So come to find out I'm burying my own daughter.
What?
That's what it says. I never thought I would bury my own daughter, my own blood, my own pride.
Hey, is she gonna have a starting moment?
Ooh. I think so. She's gonna have a starting moment.
I can't do this.
But she won't have like silver hair, I don't think.
Rico, please say something. I just can't.
Give me a second. What is Morozova? Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of O's. Morozova. Elizaveta?
There. It's all right.
A deep sigh.
What can I say about someone dying so young? Particularly someone as special as Lisa.
I don't.
Sounds pretty right, the name.
If I may, I won't dwell on the circumstances of her tragic death today. Instead, I'd like us to celebrate her life.
The voice actor?
What's nice or the trash? Or is it?
Despite her obvious calling for medicine, when she was little, I always thought she would become...
Just a whole ass delay and just say interesting. A musician, writer, doctor, politician. Yeah.
Actually, I always knew she would be a doctor. It was her destiny. I remember that one day her brother was running amok inside the house until he fell over and badly scraped his knee. Before I even blinked, an 8-year-old Lisa ran to the kitchen, got a bottle of vodka and a clean towel, dressed the wound, and tied it up. Such a bright girl. Always a top student.
Anywhere.
Always the pride of her
Anywhere. Like
parents.
concerts, events.
By the time she graduated,
What else?
Periods exist.
Yeah.
How are you not able to control the periods?
By the time she graduated, she thirst for written word.
Lisa must have read every book there was in the school's library.
Or theorizes.
To my shame, I'm not so well read myself, but she used to teach me about all the classics. That served me very well at dinner parties. I can't tell you how proud we all were when she was accepted at the medical academy. I had no doubt that she was destined for greatness.
Damn.
But to become a doctor, one of the first women to achieve that in the whole country, If someone deserved that honor, it was our Lisa.
Our Lisa.
But my niece was so much more than a gifted student.
Passionate artist or true friend? I'm gonna do true friend.
With all of her other talents, above everything else, she was a true and loyal friend.
Is this about me?
Yeah.
Damn.
She connected with people easily.
It wasn't clicking.
She
It
cared
wasn't
deeply
clicking.
about them.
I didn't realize this was my main character.
She's a literal vampire, but I just said.
Some might even say too much.
You are playing this dead girl.
After all, if she wasn't so thoughtful, maybe she would still be with us. But I digress. Please forgive me. What's done is done.
Hopefully the cat's out. Oh my god.
Bea was my favorite niece. Let us
Oh.
raise a glass to her.
Okay, gotcha. Wait.
Pour some vodka for Kolya too. He is old enough to send his sister off. A piece of my soul went into the ground with her today, as I'm sure did many of yours.
Yeah.
Let those pieces help Lisa, wherever she is now.
I'm not putting out. I'm gonna pour one out for the cat.
To Lisa.
To Lisa. Drink it in silence. Are you moving on with the bat?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's kind of funny how vampires are associated with bats, and I honestly think they're more like mosquitoes.
Are you more scared of mosquitoes or bats?
I never seen a bat in person.
When I was a little girl, I often had trouble falling asleep.
Bats look cute. I'm just saying, vampire bats drink blood, right? But they
My mother used to sing me this lullaby to comfort me.
Ah. I feel like I'm having
Tonight,
a similar effect.
I slept deeper than I had in my entire life.
Scholastic.
Ooh, I love my scholastic reading.
I had a disturbing dream that a string was coming out of my mouth. When I started pulling it,
Yeah.
I realized
she
that it
knows you're
came
right
from
there.
all the
She
way
loves
down
you.
my throat,
She's worse than
buried
any
somewhere
stalker.
deep in my body.
Worse than a stalker. I mean, I prefer her over a stalker, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm less likely to get kidnapped by oh, thanks.
Aww.
I kept pulling, but I couldn't go too quickly for fear of burning myself with friction. Finally, the whole string was out. I felt relieved, but also strangely empty. I realized that I was in my bed, with my mother sitting beside me, crying. I didn't know why she was in tears, but I knew it was my fault.
How's it your fault? You see? Love and affection. So, killer. Skin of a killer, Bella.
Mom? Cola?
Is Cola her? Oh, no. Like I slept for days. Oh, fuck.
What?
I gotta speak in certain parts. Oh, she's gliding. She's gliding. And this is a nightmare or I'm in hell. This is too real to be a dream. Oh, look, here's someone left. Someone left in the room. Okay.
The cupboard is locked.
It's
Why would anyone keep something of value in a place like this?
You know what? I think I need a nightgown like this so I can look like I'm gliding as well.
My medical journal from the academy and my family medallion.
What's ever left of you?
Who could have brought this here?
Tab to access journals. Open test can be found in Quest. Handcrafted sterling silver medallion passed on to music by her father. That's weird. But I hit OK. Oh. Golly, that's a signature when I see one. What does this have to do? Yin and yang, so good and evil. Music. I gotta work on music and arts. Welcome to the High Life. Exit the chamber. Today is June 1st. Everything is locked. Glossary names, culture expressions, supernatural people, inventory. Ooh. Okay, I hit tab.
Locked.
Locked. Walk away first.
Lilies of the valley. My favorite flower. Who put them in this room? It's disturbing to see them here.
Yo, she's like.
That's what I said.
The cupboard is locked.
Okay, I guess I gotta call for help. Fuck it.
Locked. Hello? Anyone? Please help. I'm stuck here.
There's nothing else for me to do. It.
Anyone? It's no use.
Alright. Alright.
Hello? Who is this? I'm locked inside. Please help.
No. Does this mean that the door's unlocked now?
Are you still there? Maybe you can't talk? Please knock twice for yes and once for no.
I guess we're doing this.
Oh.
Thank goodness. Can you help me open the door? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, help her get out the door somehow.
Will
Okay.
you help me?
Yeah, because I'm your sister. That's fine. That's different.
What is it that you want from me?
What do you want from me? At the door? Let's do a treatment?
I'm a doctor by trade. I can heal you if you're sick or come on call anytime, day or night.
Well, think about it. Hold on. She's a doctor. Wait, this is vampire.
Yeah.
I don't have much, but I can owe you a favor? Then it's settled. Whoever you are, do you hear me?
Alright.
If you open this door, I, Elizaveta Morozova, will be in your debt.
Oh, girl, can't be making promises like that. Yeah, but what if she's talking to a fake?
What the hell is this? My shoulder just felt like it was burning up. I can't see anything from this angle. I should check up on it later.
No, because that's how you put your ass in a contract.
It's open. No one.
It's probably the vampire lady.
What have I gotten myself into?
She really said what she got herself into. Oh, fuck.
Man, this card really has a broken.
No, it has. It's really thick and it's bigger. Stop it. I'll do that. But I'm gonna beat some bitches up. For writing.
Fuck. They lied. And you never lied.
What'd it say?
Said no.
Oh. Sick way out. Lies. That's funny.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello on the other side.
Hey, alright.
What a peculiar painting.
You know what? If I can get the computer to work, I'll play Bart's Tale. Hey, oh, that's how I use it. Examine the people. This film must be from nearly 400 years ago. The family clearly belongs to the ruling class, wealthy and powerful.
So you can't study expression.
I can't study expressions.
Because you're not artistic.
No, I only have a 2.
Artistic.
Pop. I'm knocking on every fucking door.
It smells like death here. There's someone's money in here. I could live on this for a week.
I could live on this for a week. 5 coins. I'll take
After
the money.
all that has happened, I think I deserve this.
No, it says 5 coins.
Bob goes points. You can eat them.
What is this dress called? This nightgown? Her death gown? Whatever. I gain nihilism. Oh, fuck.
Humanity and what?
Humanity or nihilism? So, my morality is shaping doing certain choices.
So we got Belladonna Vampire and might as well go Vampire Legend.
But might as well, some choices will only become available to Lisa after she reaches certain levels. So I should just left the money there if I wanted a good run. Cool.
Left the money there.
The mirror is covered by a sheet. People only do that when someone dies. Mother explained that this is so the dead soul does not get lost and trapped inside. Silly superstition, of course.
There you go. It's like this in the apartment.
See the count.
I know. Wait, but I won't be able to see. Well, I can see it on my phone. Oh, fuck. You know? I can hear the cat scratching to get in.
Well, yeah,
Remove the covers or let the covers stay. I'm gonna let the covers stay. But she's saying silly superstition, of course. Hold on, well, let me just say. Nothing venture, nothing
We
gain.
live in the age of science where there's no room for this nonsense.
I did?
What is this? Where is my reflection? I can't see myself. It
Where's my reflection?
must be a trick
I
mirror.
can't see myself. It's a trick mirror. I don't think you can trick a mirror to do that exactly.
I think that's nihilism.
I don't know.
I don't know what that was supposed to do, but okay.
So she's not a vampire that can't go out in the sun.
I guess so.
I heard that the one things were vampires and shut
Eerie.
out in the sun before something.
Oh, I could study this painting for science.
It's hard to say without seeing the face, but this dress.
That's weird.
Could it be the same girl from the first painting?
Hairy palms. What does hairy palms do? Reduce friction? So that they can glide over carpets?
Oh, this is unbearable. I'm a doctor. I can get through this.
I'm a doctor.
I just need to look straight ahead. Give me strength, no matter what is on the other side.
Yeah. She looks shocked.
What in heavens is all this?
Oh, what in the heavens? Oh, that's a different cut.
I will make sense of all this later. Something is wrong. My head is spinning. I feel the floor slipping from under my feet. Would you look at her? How does one have the gold to show?
Miss, are you alright?
Mind your own business, Petya. It's rude to stare at a lady.
Sorry.
I'm starving, and the food looks so fresh and delicious, but the strangest thing is, I have absolutely no appetite for it.
No, you have an appetite for blood.
I'm starving, and the food looks so fresh and delicious.
Okay, the certain part I can't see it. Fuck.
Of course now there bloody isn't. The right time to act was last week.
I don't understand where this influx of product is coming from. It's undercutting our prices.
Where were you when I...
Who is this creature? Darling, you look like a little domovoi. Come over here. I don't bite.
Hello?
It looks like his lips is moving. Apologize or introduce myself. Fuck it.
I'm Lisa.
You must be the doctor's new apprentice.
Hey.
Look at you, poor thing. You must be fresh out of the ground.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Ugh, nobody must have actually inducted you. How typical. No surprise with the men around here. Hussar, why is she in such a state?
Yeah.
She was not supposed to wake.
Oh. I guess she woke up
Oh,
early.
I'd love to catch you up, dear, but sadly I have some urgent business to attend
She said
to.
I wasn't
Thanks
that I
to
was
this
supposed to wait.
gentleman over here.
Mm-hmm.
Hussar, be a darling and show this young lady around when she's decent.
As you wish, madam. If you'll excuse me, I'll go for a smoke on the balcony. You can find me there.
He's taking a
You're
smoke in the
excused.
balcony. What the fuck?
If I recall my first day correctly, your head must be killing you. Here, drink this.
Thank you. May I ask what this is?
Don't ask, just drink.
If you know too much, you'll grow old sooner.
Yeah, the hairy palms that glide through the fucking carpets.
Trust me, it will lift your spirits.
You know how bugs have like a little like hair-like thing so they can stick to walls and stuff?
Oh, that. Yeah. Drink.
I don't think
Whatever this is, it's beyond delicious. It's sweet and thick and tastes like cherry and wild strawberries. Thank you. I do feel a lot better all of a sudden.
Yeah, she's not pale anymore.
Now go change. We can't have you gallivanting around in those scrubs. There's a nice dress about your size in the cloakroom. Consider this my welcome gift.
Are you gonna show me where the cloakroom's at?
Thank you kindly, madam.
Did you forget her name?
I did. Was I paying attention?
I know it ends with a whole lot. You can't get in there.
Is it? Oh, this is just a demo. I can remember next time.
Madam Orlova.
You're welcome, child.
You get it right.
Now off you go.
I got it
Jane
right.
and mingle. Time is money.
I can shift. Ugh, disgusting.
That's great.
Yeah.
Have you heard? The Countess is sending me on a special assignment.
Is this the cloakroom? Oh, girl, I ain't trying to look at that.
The Countess sure has excellent taste in literature. In other circumstances.
That was an invitation.
Do I-
Back from it.
Not gonna do it again.
I can go back to the ballroom like this. Goodness, this must be the dress the Countess was talking about. Such an ornate Western style. It must cost a small fortune.
Don't even
I
worry.
want nothing more than to change out of this horrible nightgown, but this is just
Giving
too
Webtoon
much.
vibes. She didn't want to put the dress on. But she's like, I want to get out of this horrible nightgown, but I want to get out of this as soon as possible. And she's
Is
like,
it like them webtoon ads where they like kind of stiffly move the character and
Yeah.
they have bad voice?
I can't ruin
Yeah.
such beauty with dirt. I better wash up first.
yeah, wash up. Why am I gonna wash up though? Ah,
Another cloth on a mirror. Something bad must have happened.
just
Wash up.
wash up without the mirror. Because I already seen what it looked like without the mirror. So let's not worry about that.
That should do it,
Did
hopefully.
her dress?
I think so.
Girl, what?
Like, that
Goodness,
should do it.
this must be the
That
dress the
should do it.
Countess was talking about.
Shit is just, yes.
Such an ornate.
Yep,
I
already
want
know
nothing
that.
more than.
Yep, put the dress on. Oh, give me an evening dress. Yeah, put that bitch
Do they
on.
have a slutty dress?
Maybe.
Wow.
But if I put this on, it gives me +5 on history and
Perfect.
politics, so I look more
Fits like a glove.
fancier.
Not the dresses having.
Yes. Oh.
I still don't know what's happening here.
Not
or
mannequin.
at least I hope
A
I don't.
ventriloquist, I guess.
But delaying the
Yes.
inevitable is just tying my
Technically,
stomach in knots.
he's like a real life Slappy.
I need to find that young man and learn the truth.
The truth. I think so. Yeah.
Oh
And
my god, I just realized what this kind of looks like.
what?
I'm starving, and the food
It
looks
does
so
look like
fresh and
episodes.
delicious.
Stop.
Not the more
The
recent.
strangest thing
Like
is,
the old
I
one. No, I mean
have
the old
absolutely
one.
no
Classic
appetite.
Yes.
episode, that's what it reminds me of.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, I remember when I first got an episode and it was
I'm starving, and the food looks so fresh and delicious, but the strangest
I don't
thing
like
is
how like
I
the shift
have
is right
absolutely
by like.
Please tell me you have some good news for me. It's been 2 weeks since the last Cabernet shipment. The clientele is very unhappy.
I did manage to get in touch with the vendor. He says the conditions for harvesting are getting even worse, thus the interruption.
Yeah.
We did reach an agreement though. They are happy to continue. But from now on, it'll be an extra 5 coins per bottle.
Thank goodness.
I swear to God,
At this point, honestly, whatever it takes. Another week and the Countess would have fried me.
Look, I'm at a balcony.
it's Prince Charming.
Oh, it costs action points? Oh, hell yeah. It's giving episodes. What the fuck? What's that?
You need diamonds to do that action.
Oh no, I gotta hold down.
Good
If it
evening,
says I need to
Rosar.
do diamonds, I'm like, fuck it.
Ah, there's our belle of the ball. Lisa, right? You actually don't look half bad when you're not covered in graveyard dirt.
Mm-hmm.
In a while, I mean, like, God. Eventually, because sometimes I just remember it and then go on and look what we got.
Can't return the compliment.
I wish I could return the compliment, but you look quite pale and
How
dreary.
mad was it? Ugh! Okay.
Must be from all that tobacco.
Damn!
Huh. I like a lady with a sharp tongue.
Am I
However,
gonna get villainous?
I'm afraid my paleness doesn't come from smoking. Surely an educated lady like you must have put together who we are by now, haven't you?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on! Literature has to be 8? I don't want to guess. Fuck it. You know what? This is episode.
I'd rather not guess. Please, just tell me straight. Who are you?
Simply, we are vampires.
Mirror.
Is this why I had no reflection in the mirror?
If that's what you're concerned about, you look just fine.
So I might as well just take the fucking mirror off. Am I dead?
Does this mean I'm dead?
Yes, no.
Dead, alive, who the hell cares? Trust me, Lisa, you just won the lottery.
An opportunity is coming to you.
I don't even remember how it happened.
No, it means like you're not even looking at it, and it's coming to you.
That actually does happen quite a bit. That memory usually comes back soon enough.
Cause look, his arms just crossed. Yeah, someone's like, hey, here's an opportunity. Defense mechanism.
Must be some sort of a defense mechanism that suppresses a traumatic experience.
Nice, unhealthy attachment. My family.
What about my family? When can I see them?
Never.
I was worried you will ask me that. Technically, they think you are dead, and it is best for everyone if they keep thinking that.
Yes.
It's true, too.
I can't just leave them like this. They have to know I'm alright.
Coming to you that you're not looking at it. Because.
Look, I know this is too much for you to take in right now.
I have opportunities coming, but I don't know.
Maybe that's a conversation we should revisit another time.
Whoa! I don't know the devil's about, but I don't want the devil because I'm good Christian.
Yeah.
I have so many questions.
So
See, that's what I was afraid of. Theory is not my forte. I'm a proponent of learning by doing. Why don't you go talk the ears off some other guests while I finish smoking in peace? After that, I can show you what it's really like to be one of us.
he wants to show us what it's really
I
like.
suppose I can do that. Could you at least tell me a little bit about the people, the guests in there?
Look. If I was a vampire, I will wear fucking cloaks. But I will. Yes, cloaks.
Probably talk about clothes.
I'm talking about cloaks. At a rave.
Oh, come on. Where is your spirit of adventure? I'm sure you'll figure it
I'm
out on
not
your
asking to
own.
be killed.
Yeah, even the whole thing with Blade is that, like, they club and they rave it.
Countess won't be happy, but I'll be getting experience.
What is it?
My vampire rank increased.
I wonder if the Countess would approve of you pushing your responsibilities off to a bunch of strangers.
Blade is, like, the beginning is like they go on some club. They
Well played.
this ring.
Fine. Let me think for a moment about our fun little group here. You've already met the Countess, so that's a big plus.
Like vampires, like cultists.
Not everyone gets to do that in their first month, let alone first day.
Like, if it was like if it was like a kink party and that they're, openly having sex, totally different. But if it's at like a club,
They're just raping.
exactly.
Like people are just
Everyone's on drugs.
Who else would you like to know about?
Drugs, and you're just trying to get some.
Get some going on, and it's like, or like in Blade, it's like everyone's like chilling out, and these two people are like going at it, and like, for what?
Honestly, I killed them myself. That's for sure. I don't even play. I don't even
Lady with
play.
purple
Who
hair.
was the intense lady with the purple hair?
Or like in the freaking catacombs.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they just trying to chill, and then it's just like
That's Elisa.
practically just going at it.
She is quite important around here. I'd try to start out on the right foot with her if I were you.
Oh wait, hold on. Like it was back.
Woman in the pink dress.
What could you tell me about the woman in the pink dress?
Oh, who's this? The hell.
There it is. I put it back.
How do you feel? Oh, cool.
What could you tell me more?
You must mean Arben. You know, they say she was born somewhere far to the
Arben.
east. That broad has been around forever. Probably
Guess he
has a
doesn't
tale
like
or
her.
two to share.
Call her abroad. A young man with the kind eyes.
What about the young man who asked about my health?
But the question turns to, what about the young man who asked about my health?
Who? Oh, you must mean Petya. He is just a human.
Oh,
Elisa brought him in for fun. He is such a card and has absolutely no clue.
that's fascinating or that's cruel. I know it's a demo. Let's say
The
it's
clueless young man surrounded by vultures. That's
Why are you
fascinating.
saying that? Obviously saying it's fascinating would add to nihilism.
the consequences
Right?
of my actions. I know.
You're just going on a dark
I suppose that's everyone to
Oh,
note, really.
stop.
Besides me, of course.
I'm not trying to be the dark urge. I'm trying to go through the demo.
Of course. All right.
I'm dying here.
Thank you
Tell me
kindly. I'll be back soon enough.
No rush, please.
that. The cats are fighting.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I heard. Okay, hold on. What's this?
Come on. Don't any of
No,
you
so
cowards want to have
I
any
was,
fun?
chilling in the bathroom.
My
right?
lady,
Just taking a
with
heat.
all due respect, Russian roulette
Yeah.
just seems like
Taking
too
a
much fun
huge
for the
shit.
night.
Fine.
And I
Get
hear
lost
the
there.
upstairs neighbor going
Be
at
on
it.
your merry
And I'm
way.
like, yeah, no,
Who knew
no,
that
no,
the
like,
second time I
like
die
in an
would be
argument.
of boredom?
Yelling. And it's like, it's bad when you're chilling in the bathroom and you just hear the mother just echoing the child's name.
Now, would you look at this pretty picture?
And I'm just like, oh no, her eyes aren't red. It's like brown violet. But
I could barely
I'm just like,
recognize you
how you
from
gonna just
before.
yell at your child's full ass name like that? And I could hear it from the bathroom.
Where did you get this dress?
Girl, I remember I was
It's a gift from the Countess. She is very generous.
Huh.
shit.
I thought it looked familiar.
I hear people just going at it upstairs, and I don't mean the yelling going at it.
Name is Alisa, by the way.
Cause it was a woman. A woman.
Lisa,
unnecessary.
It's a pleasure.
Like you can kind of hear it echo into the courtyard.
No.
Yeah.
So, I've
Because
just
the
been
bathroom
turned
was
today.
kinda cracked open, right?
Congratulations.
They must have had a window open.
That must be quite shocking. Thrilling, even.
It wasn't just, I know.
I'm envious, really.
I know you can hear it from the courtyard.
Yes, thank you. I'm not quite
That's
sure
so
how to
awkward.
process all this yet. What does one even do with
babe,
this?
Close the door.
Being dead,
Have some music
drinking
going.
blood.
Same thing anyone
Like,
around
set
here
the
does.
fucking
You
scene.
couldn't even hear music. You just heard that woman moaning.
Well, that's what happened. Okay, so when I used to live at the other place before I moved here, like everything, you couldn't really hear outside unless you had like the window open, which is like kind of nice because of the trains that pass by. But like every once in a while, I would hear my neighbor. So where I was at, let's say the wall's right here, and you know where the couch was at, up against on the other side of the wall, where I used to have like the computer set up.
Masticating plain eternity, day
While I'm sitting on
after
that couch,
day.
I will hear my neighbor on that other side having sex, and I'm like,
Shut the fuck up.
man, it's 11 o'clock. Please have some music.
Spicing it up any
Like,
way you
I
can.
understand nighttime is, time for sinning and all this other
The
stuff.
Russian roulette.
But the morning, don't you want to feel refreshed? Don't you want to feel a little
We're
clean?
already dead, aren't we? What else is there to lose? Do you fancy a round?
Damn. 'Cause mind you, I was trying
Maybe
to go to
some other
sleep. I was
time.
trying to go to bed for school.
Mhm.
It was
Suit
12
yourself.
Young man from
May I
earlier.
ask who was the young man you talked with earlier?
Man, as a vampire fledgling,
Who
ask
Petya?
a question.
Why? Are you interested?
Goodness, no. I was just making conversation.
Goodness, no.
She lifted
Don't be shy.
She's lifted up
We're
her
not
fan. She's
attached.
like, goodness, no.
Petya is human. I picked him
I
up at
think
the
it's
town
from-
market.
The closet space.
He is a salesman. A ridiculously bad one at that.
If you two are not an item, may I ask why did you invite him over?
Because it was my turn.
Maybe some people aren't doing that.
A turn for what?
Yeah.
To spice up the eternity.
Dagger or something. Put some tape with it.
Mm-hmm. Eternity.
So, it's true what they say? Vampires live forever?
At least you could die with one.
That's true.
Unfortunately, it was
We exist forever. We don't live.
Damn, she said we exist forever.
But then again, few do.
Does this mean that we can't die? Stop existing?
Oh, sweetheart, there is nothing easier. Just stop drinking blood for a few days, fall from a high roof, or just step into the sunlight.
That's it.
I should probably be writing this all down.
So, now that you have eternity on your side, do you consider your existence more valuable?
you can die from falling from
They can die falling from a roof. I suppose so?
nihilism.
That's nihilism?
What?
No.
Now that you have eternity on your side, do you consider your existence more valuable? If you say I suppose so, that adds to nihilism.
So, am I nihilistic?
No,
I'll say it's
of course
the same.
not. Pulse or no pulse, life is just
no
as
pulse.
valuable as it always was.
I see. In that case, how would you compare the value of your
I
new
can't compare those
existence
two.
to, say,
We're on
Petya's?
different life forms. Ah, here we go. Equal. Because fuck Peta. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him, but I can't compare the two.
What a strange question. They are equally important, of course.
But you guys
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Still,
She's not remembering
it's
the
an
future.
interesting thought experiment, isn't it?
No, it's not interesting. You shouldn't ask me that question.
Indeed. Excuse me. I think someone is calling for me.
and his life more valuable because he has a short life.
But that would say,
so much more in such a shorter period of time. And once you have eternity on your side,
I do actually have a model right here with me. I always carry Matilda with me, just in case a good opportunity strikes. You never know.
No,
Look
it's
into
more
her
like they
eyes.
go to the
Doesn't
same
she
fucking
look
high school.
alive to you? Like she's going to blink?
Could have just gone to college.
Oh god.
Yes. Well,
Oh god.
Apologies.
Petya.
Petya, we should probably go discuss some urgent business with the Countess.
Oh, of course. In fact, I'd love to meet her as...
Hans are like slappy.
I don't know how, but I can just sense that he is not one of us.
Ooh, classism.
Such a strange
therapy?
feeling. Attraction? No, but something very similar.
That's
He's
weird.
most certainly human.
Maybe it's just gonna be like a...
She just immediately just accepts it. Like I can sense that he's. Oh,
hello. It's you, lady in the nightgown.
Hello, it's you. Lady.
How are you feeling? I was really worried.
He had glasses on.
Mm-hmm. Literally came from episode.
Much better. Thank you. I'm Lisa, by the way.
Of course.
Yes, she does.
Where are my manners? I'm Petya.
It's a pleasure.
Right is always Barbie.
Do you want to hear? It was much worse with our voice like that 7 years ago.
What was?
Don't laugh.
Ah,
Yeah.
You were the only one who seemed to care about my illness.
Oh, nonsense. They are a lovely bunch around here, just all very busy.
Yeah.
The third group I'm pitching my dolls to, and everyone keeps running off for urgent business.
Yep. Let's talk about Matilda.
Did you say you're selling dolls?
And making them, yes?
I see you have one with you. May I take a look?
Of course. Matilda here is my favorite. I'd love to get some honest feedback.
To support him with the doll
Well,
making
what do you think?
Because they're vampires and they live eternity. What?
I feel like you're about to choose a very bad name.
Needs work?
Bitch, I thought you were about to go hideous.
Oh, you know, I ain't that crazy. I could say beautiful and then support. But how will the other vampire feel?
Investment. That's the first American Girl doll.
That is so true. I got treated like American Girl doll. Okay, so
Oh, it's
Fuck it.
just lovely. So detailed and human-like.
What?
She reminds me of the one I had when
he could probably
I
make
was a
the
little
vampires
girl.
look human-like.
Like a death note?
Yeah,
That's exactly what I wanted to accomplish. Thank you.
like even if they can't look like it, he can create the dolls to make them more human-like, so they can look back on it like a physical thing because they can't.
See themselves?
Yeah, they can't see themselves in the mirror.
I knew
Oh!
someone here would appreciate it.
Damn.
I'm hoping to show her to the Countess. With her approval, the sky's the limit.
Just need to change it up.
Itch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, making toys is what I
How
wanted
does
to do
it?
since I was a little boy.
Oh, he's useful.
My father always called this foolishness, among other things.
Yeah, we could tell you a little glittery.
That it's not manly work. I never managed to convince him otherwise.
I think.
I'm sorry.
I mean, if you hear his voice,
that
it's like
must have been tough.
kind of.
Well, here I am, still at it. I do have a feeling that I'm onto something with Matilda. Just you wait. My gut tells me that tonight is going to bring something special,
Hey.
and it's never wrong.
No, the game's not even
How
out.
did you end up being invited here?
Mhm.
If you don't mind me asking.
That's how I found out about this game. I was watching.
Oh, that's all
TikTok
thanks to Elisa,
strong
the
way.
lovely young woman in
And
the
I
yellow
saw it, and I
dress.
saw a part, and I'm like, "Ooh, I really like this," and I like the storyline about it.
She saw me at the
So,
town market
I get
and saw some
to
real potential in my
have a
work.
good feel about
She said that the people
what
in the
this game's
manor might
about.
be interested in
which I
seeing
will
it,
play it.
and you didn't have to ask me twice.
I see. How is pitching going so far?
I'll admit,
Everyone's
it's
busy.
a little slow, but the night is still young.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting about my horsey boy.
You are an optimistic guy, aren't you, Petya?
My mother used to say that
My hope will be the death of me.
Oh, yes. Death in front of vampire.
But what's the point of living if you don't believe in people and yourself?
You may be right about that. At least, I truly hope you are. Best of luck with everything, Petya. Hope everything works out with the Countess.
Thank you, Lisa. You're very...
No, it didn't. He said that you're not.
That was a lot of shit.
Have you tried the Countess's Cabernet?
Alright.
Honestly, I think this may have been the best one I ever tasted.
I prefer to stick to clear drinks around here.
Clear drink.
If you really want to try some decent Cabernet, stop by my salon on the main street.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. I'll take you up on that offer.
Yeah. Oh, the shit I gotta fucking deal with. All of this. All this shit. I don't give a fuck. Look at that. Shit.
Hello. I don't think I've seen you around here before.
I'm Lisa.
Yeah.
Good evening to you, too.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
You don't sound so sure. Is it really a good one for you?
You're right. If I'm honest, it
This is your
hasn't
first night
been
as
the
a
easiest
vampire
night.
fledging. Fuck it.
That's what I thought. My advice is always be honest, unless you absolutely can't be.
Yep.
In the end, it does make everyone feel better.
How can you have this?
That's a
Why
good
don't you
piece of
just
advice.
Play that. I'm surprised that you
with
didn't
me,
get
lovely.
the
I'm
advertisement to the
chock
other
full of
game.
them.
Fuck, it's that one fucking game. It's like a fighting game, but it's also like a dating game.
I've seen the on TikTok.
Yeah,
It looks like it costs money.
it does.
I don't pay money for that shit.
Advice for a new vampire.
Arbin, I've only just been turned, and all of this is very new to me.
At least they don't look. They look pale, but they look.
May I trouble you for some advice?
What's the project about it?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Well, she looked like she's Asian descent. I can tell this girl is European.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but has someone in your family enjoyed wine a little too much?
What does that mean? My father?
My father?
Yes. My father. Wine, vodka, anything he can drink, really.
Oh, we have an episode anniversary.
Aw, wait, damn. How long anniversary been
You
out?
aren't clairvoyant, are you?
Well, we said it's an anniversary.
Everyone becomes a little clairvoyant if they live long enough and pay attention.
Yeah, 10 years.
I saw you drinking that glass earlier, and I think you should be careful around it, my dear.
Shit. Now she's telling me be careful while drinking that glass.
Alcohol's my father's problem.
It isn't.
It isn't mine.
It's not just alcohol you should be concerned about.
What's she trying to warn me about?
You can keep away from it if you want. Blood, however, you will now have to drink, whether you like it or not.
Whether I like it or not.
Demons are hereditary, my dear. Always remember that.
We have magic.
This is dude.
I couldn't help but overhear that you are a wine expert.
I dabble. I run a literary salon in town and serve drinks there.
Mm-hmm.
How exciting. All kinds of interesting people must
Yeah, you should.
You'd be surprised, my dear, and mildly disappointed. I'd love for you to stop by one day. I'll treat you to a round of something nice.
I'll make sure to visit.
The mean now challenge? The fuck is that?
Since you're an expert, may I ask you about the wine that the Countess gave me? I'll admit I found it delicious, but it wasn't really wine.
It was not. Cabernet was sort of our code word for blood, so we don't shock any innocents.
See, I'm gonna play any of
And then we just got used to it. Funny how language works, isn't it?
asking for gems like
Gems, 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 gems. Want to play another gem?
Yes. Funny.
Funny. Let's leave.
Well, I should get going.
Good luck. I have a feeling we'll see.
I'm not gonna pay for it. Over my dead body. And also, it's like,
Let's walk around. I think I talked to everybody.
episode VIP. You know how much an episode VIP is?
How much is that?
$14.99 a month.
Good timing. I
Do
just
I still have to
finished
pay
up.
for gems?
Yes, how lucky.
10 gems.
Don't be snappy, Lisa.
So,
Smoking
yeah.
is an important routine for a soldier. Can't be interrupted.
Extra classes a day, no ads, and 2 times more gems for chapter completion and unlimited replays.
A soldier, huh? And which division were you in, exactly?
We can talk about the divisions another time, perhaps. So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Basement.
What is going on in the basement of the manor? It's absolutely terrifying down there.
Uh-oh.
Oh yes, the basement. If I were you, I would just forget all about it.
Excuse me?
Honestly, when it comes to the department like this, I'm really
All I know is that Countess conducts her business and she doesn't enjoy people meddling in it.
If it's so confidential, how come I ended up there in the first place?
Minor oversight. You were supposed to be moved upstairs before you were up, but appears that you are an early riser.
And whose oversight was it, may I ask?
Let's not focus on casting blame, shall we? I say all's well that ends well. So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Shoulder burn. Other creatures?
If
First.
vampires are real, does this mean other fairy tales are?
How come you're not a bitch, but I'm a bitch?
You'll have to be more specific than that.
Rusalkas? Domovoys? Ghosts?
Yes, no, yes. We'll spend all night here if we keep talking about flora and fauna. If you want my advice, focus on yourself first. That always ends up working for me.
on
So,
yourself.
are there any other questions you have left for me?
Let's talk about the shoulder
Who
burn.
ended up letting me out of the chamber?
If I'm honest, I haven't the foggiest idea. I thought you knew.
Well, I don't. And whoever it was gives me the goosebumps.
Yeah, somebody.
On top of everything, I ended up promising them a favor and felt a bad burn on my shoulder right
I feel
after
like you should have kept
that.
that to yourself.
Do you know what
But
it
this is the
could
demo, so I don't
possibly
give
be?
a fuck.
Let me take a look. Oh, brother.
What? What is it?
It could be nothing, really. No need to worry. Just make sure that you show this to the doctor when you see him, alright?
The 5 of Cups?
Batman.
Okay.
All right.
So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Alright, you get, carry
I
on.
suppose that's it for the time being.
Perfect. If you don't mind me asking, what do you make of all this? I take it you've done a couple laps around the ballroom. Learned a little more about what it's like to be one of us.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Keeping an open mind.
Well, I'm obviously still in shock, but
It's either that or say I'm in shock. What, like, think about it. You're a vampire. You can't take a shit.
Yes?
from a scientific perspective, I have to admit I'm curious.
Oh, you wouldn't even take a piss.
How would you?
This is certainly a unique
We gotta
condition we're in. I'd love to learn more about it for my studies.
I'm impressed. I can certainly see now why the doctor chose you as his apprentice.
Maybe they can force themselves to piss. Seriously, why? why the doctor chose you as the apprentice.
Alright.
So the doctor.
Have you read Thunderstorm?
Literature. 10.
I'm not so sure. Why?
Well, unlike Katerina in the play, you no longer need to wonder why people can't fly.
I was just masquerading and then I just started. Why so sad?
How did you do that?
Oh, look. You can transform what you sing.
By sheer will, Lisa. It's very simple.
By sheer.
How are you even talking with me in
Yes.
such a state?
That's yet another benefit of being one of us. We can project our thoughts into people's minds.
Project our thoughts into people's
I
minds.
prefer it, really. I find normal speech kind of primitive.
I find normal speech kind of primitive.
Why don't you do it all the time then?
I'd love to, but you don't want to get too used to it and scare a human by accident. Now, why don't you try it? Let's see what kind of bat you are.
Will I be a white bat? Ah, here we go.
What's up with that?
A batty.
Goodness!
That's kind of cute.
I'd be so pissed if I like turned into a bat and be a bat.
Isn't this a
Yeah.
hoot? Come on, I'll show you around.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Bat indicator in the bottom of the forest bat shifting is currently possible, so I can't just bat shift anywhere. Fuck it. Oh! Oh! Are you looking at me? Yeah.
Seems like you're catching on. Follow me.
I can't believe I'm actually flying.
All this talk about death, but don't you feel more alive than you ever have right now?
So, I can't take it seriously. It's like, don't you feel more alive? We just transformed as butts.
There. Look.
If only I have 3 coins to my name, then I'd show 'em. They'd all see.
Are we hunting now?
Is this what you wanted to show me? A drunk peasant?
What I wanted to show you is how to use your new powers. Meet Trophime. He is the Countess's former serf, now custodian and coachman. Among other things, he makes sure no one goes in or out of here without her permission. Important man.
I'm hungry.
Bro, you need to get a cloak.
Now, come with me.
Oh shit. Come on. Oh.
How is life, Trophime?
My lord, is that you? Or the bottle you gave me? Highest quality. Much obliged.
It's quality.
I can see that. It's nearly empty already.
Something about
Alright, enough pleasantries. Watch this.
Wait.
Oh shit.
What happened to him? Is he alright?
He is fine. We call this enchantment.
Enchantment!
What does enchantment do exactly?
It makes people tranquil. While they are in trance, they don't feel pain or have a clear memory of what happened.
I know it's teaching you how to sing or pretend to be an angel of music that your father said, but I love you. Come back to me.
So they don't remember anything once they're enchanted?
Hold on. I didn't even realize that I had to go this up. Yeah. That was my bad.
Not quite. They may not remember what happened, but they won't forget how you made them feel.
Sounds like a subject for some awkward conversations.
You don't know the half of
Way
it
back
yet.
Right back on.
You'll
Let's
see.
get some super glue for you, baby. Just gotta slap
I'm
them.
gonna put some got to be glue on this.
How do I enchant
So,
somebody?
how do I enchant someone? I don't know if I can
I mean,
whistle
actually,
like
have you seen what they do with men's lace fronts now? Even to the beard?
Bruh.
Yes.
Don't worry. Whistling is just for me. It's like a cure for the hiccups. Everybody has their own way.
Like destroyed. Like, you know what, baby? I'll get you a new
When you need it, it will come to you.
Mm-hmm.
What does enchant?
It makes people tranquil.
Hold on, can I go back? Yes!
Is it like anesthesia?
I really
In
need
a
an
way.
experience point, so.
I bet you this fellow in the States who invented it is a vampire.
You mean William Morton?
Mm-hmm. I heard the doctor was toying with that idea before. He was not happy the Americans figured it out first.
So they don't remember anything once they're enchanted?
Not quite. They may not remember what happened, but they won't forget how you made them feel.
Sounds like a subject for some awkward conversations.
Oh,
You don't know the half of it yet. You'll see.
Does this mean you can just come up to anybody and make them tranquil?
Yeah.
But the thing is,
In theory, but it's not quite that simple. Firstly, they have to like you, an important condition. Without it, the charm won't work. Secondly, you should only do it to
Surprise!
humans.
Shocker.
So it doesn't work on other vampires.
I swear to God, it's just.
I didn't say that.
Hmm?
And give the braids to some.
There are rumors that the best of the best, but I don't even know if
They
the
want to see that
Countess has that kind of power. Besides, this would certainly not be considered ethical by our vampire brothers and sisters.
I bet they wouldn't mind to have that power, though.
Oh, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah.
So why would you want to enchant someone?
I thought you might ask that. There are two main reasons. One, people in a trance are easily suggestible. You can use that to influence their thoughts and opinions.
So this fucking enchantment kind of sucks. It's useful because you can give someone blood, but the only thing they'll remember is how you made them feel. So if you're pissed at somebody and they made you mad, and you get them enchanted, they'll just remember of like being mad for some reason at you. Will they do anything I say?
When you say influence their thoughts, does this mean they will do
Just make me a doctor.
anything I say?
Only within reason, of course, especially when you are a beginner. Impression is a delicate art and takes a lot of practice.
You know what he's giving? He's, you just erase that top part of his lip and give him a goatee.
Logan?
Yeah, he does.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, I didn't say you have to do it, did I? Everyone lives with their own choices.
Yep. What's the second reason?
And what is the second reason?
I think you already know.
Drink that. Wait, he became more a vampire.
What have you done?
There gotta be. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Is this teeth poking out?
I just opened him up for you.
Just said I just opened him up for you. What in the fucking threesome is
Don't
this?
worry, he'll be just fine unless we bleed him dry.
Please, just. Oh my God.
Come here. It's time for you to learn how to feed.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Take 8 pints.
You're as ready as you'll ever be.
Because they drink the fucking blood from the fucking blood packs.
That would be
How do
more
I turn?
efficient than opening
Just
someone's
relax and let your instincts take over. It will come naturally.
Phantom, chill out. Wait, I just thought of the wrong face and yo big and he just wants to his parents look very
My mouth.
Why she already has blood around her lips?
Of course, I forgot to warn you. Sorry. Don't worry, it's normal. That happens when your fangs are out for the first time. It will
She stabbed
recover in a
herself?
minute.
Yeah, with her own fangs.
His skin smells like wild berries.
Like the wine.
But not just the smell. The promise of warmth. The promise of being whole.
Why are you acting like this man don't know your life?
I want to
You're
feel
right.
it on my teeth. In my
Look,
body.
like I want to feel it on my teeth, in my body. What the fuck? Just drink some blood.
No. I can't do this. I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry.
All right. But if the Countess asks, promise you'll say that you've done it. I don't want to get in trouble because you chickened out.
I promise.
Remember, you have to learn to do it to survive. I better get back to my other errands. Don't want to get my tunic wet. Do you remember the way back?
Say,
I do.
say. Or just get what's it called?
Hussar?
It's cleaner. Also,
Get a girlfriend.
blood lesbians.
Blood lesbians. What? When did our relationship? Hold on. When did our relationship went to 40? You neutral? You neutral? 62, 65. Okay, cool. I'm thinking like how this happened.
Thank you for your help. I had a rough day and it means a lot to me.
Don't mention it. I ended up having a decent time myself. I'll see you soon.
I should get back to the manor and talk with the Countess. I'll process this all later.
Yeah.
Where will I live? What's next? There's so much I have to sort out first.
That's true.
But first, Hussar said I can influence someone who is enchanted.
Yes.
I should try it on Trophine.
Yes. Who's this?
Can you hear me, Trophine? Here is something I'd like you to do.
Start stealing. Drink more. Drink even more. Where's my nihilism at? 10. I'm even.
I gotta do a nihilism.
No. I just want to drink less. That should help,
You will
right?
start pacing your drinking.
Whee! Now how do I get back?
What was that?
Why can't we just go back home? What, do we need to? Did he get killed? No, that's not him. No?
Looks like the banquet is over. Someone is still inside, though.
What? Oh.
I don't understand. How could this even happen?
They killed him?
You have no self-control at all.
Yeah. Our poor nigga.
What is this?
Let's just leave. I already know who that is.
No one covered the body.
But I already know who it is.
My God!
Oh, he a vampire now.
It's Petya's doll, Matilda. This is so unsettling.
Poor Hans.
What's this?
A gramophone? That's what's called, right? Gramophone.
Well, I just gotta go back to the basement then. No? Ugh. Okay. Oh, I gotta talk to them first?
What the hell happened here?
It's all Victoria's fault.
I told her he's almost empty, but she wouldn't listen.
What do you want from me? I was starving, and you two barely left me anything.
Doesn't matter now. We drained a man. Not anywhere, but at the Countess's manor. Someone is going to fry for this, and it sure as hell won't be me.
Are you mad? No one is going to be executed for this. He's just a human.
That sounds really nihilistic of me.
Nothing.
What?
We're about to go nihilistic. You even got the makeup for it.
Oh, stop.
You monsters!
You monsters! You had one job!
You monsters! How could you do this?
And who are you exactly?
That's right. Hasn't been a vampire for 5 minutes and thinks she knows everything.
Y'all kill somebody at the manor and get executed. I understand that point.
I hope the Countess beat their ass.
Come with me, my dear. This is not your mess to sort out.
You know what? When you're right, you're right. Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Those morons. I knew I couldn't leave them alone with him.
I just can't seem to make sense of it. I talked with Petya not even an hour ago.
I'm so sorry. He didn't need to die today.
What happens now?
What happens now?
Well, the Countess won't like this one bit. I can tell you that much.
Is she sympathetic to humans?
I wouldn't say that. However, she doesn't like murders being linked up to her property. She will find her way out of this, no doubt. But those three in the ballroom, we'll have to see.
Frying zone?
Back in the room, they said someone will be fried. What does that mean?
I don't know if you've heard this yet, but we can't be in the sun. It destroys us.
I did read about that in the folk tales.
Like they used to be human. They used to go out. That means their body should still technically be able to have.
The stories are true. Sometimes it's used as a form of capital punishment for our kind.
I guess with even if they still made vampires, they still could have given back to sunlight, but they said hey,
just they don't like being. Maybe they don't like being into the sunlight because they don't have the how people be sweating when they get hot. They can't exactly do that.
Mm-hmm. Or
it's
just
uncomfortable for them,
right? Or it could say you wouldn't be as strong if you were in the sun, if you were out at night.
Because let's be honest, the moonlight is just the moon reflecting the light from the sun.
What do you think will happen to those three
By
outside?
that definition, the sun be like, and the moon be like.
Murdering a human, sadly, isn't a big crime in our community. I don't think it will come to that. If I had my guess, I'd say they will get their fangs dealt for troubling the Countess. They will grow back after a month or two, but before then, they will have to feed solely on Cabernet, and it isn't cheap.
What if they can't afford it?
They starve?
They will just have to find a way. Some take loans, some steal.
Without blood, we are like humans without water.
You
Who's the needle?
No, or they probably don't know that. Or someone's gonna figure out a way.
I think vampires.
Yes?
They thought it'd be smarter.
Do you know what will happen to me now? I don't even know who I am anymore. What do I do? Where do I live?
Thank you. Are you coming with me when I pick up ball?
Do you want me to come in?
Yes.
Okay then.
Yay!
I understand it's not an easy day. We all went through this at some point. All the answers will come at the right time. For now, you just need to wait it out.
I must admit, I feel quite restless.
Listen, not many of us might say this to you, so I want to do it. Being one of us doesn't just mean hurting people for your own benefit. It doesn't have to be. To me, it means that I have an eternity to become better, learn from my mistakes, absorb the knowledge about
Well,
the
I feel
world.
like in the game, they might just kill her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
You know, the Countess has a wonderful library over here. Why don't you grab a book and use this time to learn something new?
Yeah.
Perfection comes in little steps.
It means a lot.
Thank you for all your help and kindness, Arbin. It feels really good to have a friend around here.
Like, it's given a nice swoop, and I fucking like it.
I know it can't be easy for you right now in all this madness.
Not for me, but the character.
It's hard to adjust. I learned that the hard way. Trust me. Here, I want you to have this.
What she's giving me? Oh. Okay.
This should
now
give you
I
a
get the
little
point-and-click
boost
option.
when you need it. Clear your head. It's not going to last long, but it will give you a little peace of mind for the time being. I should go now, my dear. You know where to find me. Next time, a drink at my bar is on me.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Okay. A gothic novella by Irish Arthur Sheridan Le Fanu, and one of the early works of vampire fiction, predating Bram Stoker's Dracula by 26 years. The Seagull. Seagull is a play by Russian dramatist Anton Chekhov. Written in 1895 and first produced in 1896. The Seagull is generally considered to be the first of his four major plays. It dramatizes the romantic and artistic conflicts between four characters. The famous Middleborough story writer Boris Trigorian, the Injoanina, the fading actress Irina Arkadina, and her son, the symbolist playwright Constantine. It's Konstantin Cheplev. And like Chekhov's other full-length plays, The Seagulls rely on the ensembles cast of diverse, fully developed characters, in contrast to the melodrama of the mainstreams of 19th century theater. Lurid actions such as constant suicide attempts are not shown on stage. Characters tend to speak in ways that skirt around issues rather than addressing them directly. In other words, their lines are full of what is known in dramatic practices as subtext. The characters... Fuck! Oh my god! Thank you! You know what? That is so cute. You know what's even better? Guess what's better? Thank you so much. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Nice. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay. Alright. That's wonderful. So, the character Targaryen is considered one of Chekhov's greatest male roles. Whew. And now we got the Prince. So, the Prince is a 16th century political treatise written by Italian diplomat and political theorist Niccolo Machiavelli. I don't know. As instruction guides for new prince and royals, the general theme of the Prince is accepting that aims such as glory and survival and can justify the use of immoral means to achieve ends. And you have On the Origins of Species is a work of scientific literature that considers to be the foundation of evolutionary biology. It introduced the scientific theory that populations evolve over the courses of generations through a process of natural selection. So we'll go to Carmelo, give a nice dramatic, then we'll read the chapter. You will think me cruel, very selfish, but love is always selfish. The more ardent, the more selfish. I read a book the past time.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it.
And we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on.
I should see what all this ruckus is about.
You will make choices in Cabernet, some of them little and some of them big consequences, which obviously you know. You will not always know which is which. Some of those consequences will be marked on the screen by the symbol.
This is fresh. What in the world caused this?
Being pissed. And they moved
They
on.
must have taken Petya's body away. Lord only knows what they'll do to it. My God, what happened here?
Idiots being punished for their own stupidity.
Did you kill them?
I took that snake's fangs out. We'll see how she does now. I wasn't sure what to do when I saw him, but then I thought about something you said earlier.
What did I say?
Really? What was
that? Mortal life has the same value as eternal existence.
Nice.
I don't know if it's true, but it certainly helped me find my rage. Still, this isn't going to bring him back.
It's not.
I'm so sorry about Petya. He seemed like such a nice boy.
It was always a risk. Life goes on.
I was trying to invest it, but
thank you. You must be curious about what happens to you now.
I mean, yeah. I was like, became a vampire.
I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
Hold on. Good.
The way it works is that you get assigned to the one who turned you for the apprenticeship. I believe you are the doctor's disciple.
Now we gotta find the doctor.
I don't really remember much before I woke up. The doctor. He was a traveling doctor that came to the city, wasn't he? He was a vampire?
He certainly was. It will all come back eventually. Don't worry about it now. Countess has a coachman, Trophime. He will take you to the doctor's place in town. He is rough around the edges, but you can learn a lot from him.
And I can go ahead and talk to him.
May I speak with the Countess herself?
She might be busy.
You need to be a little more important for that to happen. Trust me, she'll send for you soon. She has errands for us all. You will be no exception.
Hey, whatever she needs. Let's just say that.
I'll be ready whenever she needs me.
Like a good dog, aren't you?
Ooh.
You should go. Trophime will be waiting for you, and the sun is not getting any lower. I've unlocked the door by the balcony. It'll lead you to the stairs and outside. Hey, Lisa?
Yes?
So,
Never mind.
Elisa has some things with the Countess. I don't know the whole story about what's going on, but it's good to know. Fuck! I'll let it go. How bad did it go down? Rip. No. Where's my relationship with her? Wait, next page. Oh my god, that hurts. That hurts. I'm like 2 points away, girl.
By the
I'll
way,
do you right.
I've been meaning to ask you.
I'll still remember. Hopefully, I remember that part.
Could you please take this ugly doll with you? I can't keep looking into its dead eyes.
Does it remind you of Petya?
Just take it with you, please.
All right, I will.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
I swear it just blinked.
I mean, it probably got like new life to it. Oh, that was optional? That just got me. Okay, so just end it by itself like that. Let me restart it real quick so I can have the title screen back on. Alright, so they do have like another game that's like short and it's free. I personally like the game. It's kind of funny. It's one of those that I had to be careful of replaying because I know me, I hop on different timelines. But given an option, I'll go ahead and play this out and give it a try. So, a lot of things I'm going to say is that it does remind me of episode. As you hear me talking to my sister, and my sister like, yeah, don't mind, think a lot, and that's okay. So, obviously someone had a bad comment, and I'm like, yo, you gotta go. I ain't taking 0 chances with bad comments, especially since I was like really done at this game. It's giving Vampire 2 as well because we're dealing with a doctor. But obviously it has its own storyline, and depending on our actions, granted, I guess like the trailer says that we don't know what's the Countess' true nature, especially since we also had, what's her name? Arben was telling us about, this one person like, oh, if you really want good Cabernet, you go to them. So possibly the Countess is putting something in people's drink to be hooked on it. Don't know. But next time, we're going to play something fucking different. I'm going to take a fucking break. My ass hurts. And see you next time.